What's up, JEFusion fans? This is Phil, and welcome back to another video. So, there has already been, an image circulating online on what the next Super Sentai is going to look like. So, we have number one Sentai Gozyuger, which is coming out next year in, 2025. And with 2025 coming up, this is basically gonna be the 50th year of Super Sentai. So, with again like 50 years passing, like this can be treated as an anniversary special. Now, to be clear, like Gojuger isn't the 50th Super Sentai. Again, we're looking at the year since, the very first episode of Go Ranger, since it started and yeah, until maybe when, you know, the next Sentai comes up, like when Gojuger starts, or at least when April 4 or April 5 comes up, I think that's going to be the benchmark for the 50th year of Super Sentai. But with that said, let's talk about at least what we do have as, I guess, quote unquote, the official image. Uh, like, the suits look good in general, by the way. But I don't know. Like, this could be AI generated, in my opinion. Again, we don't really know much yet because so far when Sentai, suits are leaked, like they're in illustration forms, and the actual pictures come a bit later, I guess. But I'm still taking this image with some grains of salt, not so much because, like, looking at the suits again, they look kind of real to me. And again, this could be the official suit design for the entire Gojuger team. So, well, you know, at this point, by the way, like other tokusatsu based YouTubers have already talked about this. So, anyways, let's talk about Gojuger. So, we have a five-person team. So, we have red, blue, green, yellow, and black. Now, looking at black specifically, so we can see there are like skirt like parts around the waist or at the waist of the costume, which aren't present in the other Rangers' suits. So while there have been rumors, so we can actually officially get our first regular female Black Ranger. Now, with Dawn Brothers, being the first Sentai in the franchise to feature a male Pink Ranger, so, you know, this could, open up a new possibility. So we've actually had like female Green Rangers before, which again, traditionally speaking, green is a male color in Super Sentai, but with the, you know, with entries like uh Kira Major and Q Ranger. So Q Ranger being the very first team, or if you want to go back, actually, a little bit further. So in 2016, so Mido Ninja of Shuriken Sentai Nin Ninja is technically the first female Green Ranger. So again, moving on, you know, with the times. So again, we get our first regular female Black Ranger. I'm not really counting the time that Gokai Pink and Gokai Yellow transformed into Black Rangers in one episode of Gokaiger. I'm not technically counting that. However, if you want the first female Black Ranger, I would say that would be Hachi Oger. So, Queen Hiroki turned into, uh, you know, Hachi Oger around the final arc of the series, and yeah. So this again opened up a possibility for a new type of Black Ranger, the female one. You know, I was talking about this one with my colleague who is also a Tokusatsu fan, and she said, like she can envision like a tomboyish character, and I told her like, it would actually be like a very fresh idea if we actually had like a very feminine Black Ranger, like the I'm the famille type of feminine, like that would be a very interesting take to see. But we don't know yet about the characters. Again, we possibly have our first female Black Ranger of the team, and the rest, would be men. I don't mind that part. Although, looking at the suits, to be completely honest, I'm not a fan of like the dog um theme for the Red Ranger. So basically, the Red Ranger is either a wolf or a dog, if I'm not mistaken. So we do have our first canine themed Red Ranger. So most of the animal themed Red Rangers that I've seen so far, excluding the dinosaurs, by the way, I guess. Well, if you want to include the dinosaurs, that's fine too. But, anyways, so we've had like around four dinosaur themed Red Rangers. We've had a few lions, basically like Galred and Gingared. Uh, we've had some like bird themed Red Rangers like Red Hawk, Red Falcon. Who else? I would consider Hurricane Red as well because he has a hawk theme going for him as well. Although they're technically not an animal themed Sentai, but you can see the bird aspects in his suit. We've had also Juwo Eagle, so those kinds of things. But again, we've had our first, you know, I mentioned lions, right? And we've had other big cats, basically Gekired and Red Buster. So of course we the first tiger theme and the first cheetah theme. What else? Yeah, but yeah, we do have our very first canid type Red Ranger in the form of, well, whatever the Red Ranger's name will be. But yeah, that's what it's going to be. So looking at the photo for the promotional poster, if this is the official one. So looking at the Red Ranger, so he raises his left hand and there's something glowing, you know, because the picture isn't that clear. So I'm thinking if this could be the transformation device, either a ring or a bracelet type transformation. If this is a ring, so this is, I think, the first time that we're gonna see rings used in a Super Sentai series, as a transformation thing, as a transformation device. And looking at the right hands, specifically of Red and Black Rangers, so they do have like a claw type weapon um, attached to them, or equipped on them. So this is gonna be one of the main weapons of the team. And looking at the Black Ranger, so there's like a blue kind of blade protruding, so like a sword blade type attachment, but I don't think it's gonna be very long, like kind of like a guitar if you've seen one. So it's maybe attached to the to the back of the claw like that. So again, like they would have two types of slashing capability, but I think that's the main weapon of the team that we see for now. And looking at the background of the picture, so we do see the mech already, and the mech actually looks kind of nice. It has like a unique feel to it that, of course, it's something that you've never seen in a typical Sentai robot. And looking at the hand, it is similar to the weapons that I've mentioned earlier used by the team. And like looking at the chest armor, it kind of incorporates that design aspect as well. So yeah, uh again, it's an interesting design concept. It uh opens up, again, a new possibility for Sentai teams with the introduction of what could be our first female Black Ranger. And I'm actually looking forward to what 2025 may bring. So who knows? Because again, this could be treated as our 50th anniversary Super Sentai, and we could expect some team ups from other animal based, you know, Sentais as well. So who knows? We might see the return of like Jewel Eagle, Gowred. I'm really focusing on the animal themed heroes. So, like for example, like Live Man. Who knows? Red Falcon might return. Um, yeah, like Gingaman. If Gingared is ready for a comeback, who knows? Well, like if there are gonna be guestings in the first place, but I'm not really saying that it's gonna be a requirement. Like they should include, or they should have team ups with, like older animal themed sentais. Like that could also be a good idea. Like look at Boom Boom Jur did. Like they brought back Go on Red, for example, and for some reason, like they also were able to bring back Tokyo Ichigo, right? Although technically Tokyo isn't a car themed Sentai, but they were at least a vehicle themed Sentai in a more general sense. So who knows? Like if we broaden our horizons a little bit, we can expect more guests to come in from Sentai teams that have some sort of animal motif. So what do you guys think of number one Sentai Gozyuger? So yeah, they are. They literally say they're the number one, but who knows? Are they gonna be the number one Super Sentai in actual rankings? Let's wait until next year to find out. So, anyways, let me know what you think of Gojuger. Write down in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from JEFusion. This has been Philip, and I'll see you next time.